So, heading in to see Annihilation right now, honestly, I don't know what to expect from this movie. I'm excited to see it because I have no idea what it is. I have no idea what to see coming. What I really hope to get out of this movie is something unexpected and intriguing. So let's check it out. What? Welcome to Durbania. I'm Durbin, and this is my spoiler-free review for Annihilation. Fascinating film. I walked out of this movie and I had no idea how I felt about it. And I don't mean to say that as like it's something negative, like I thought it was a terrible movie, because I know I didn't think it was terrible. I enjoyed myself and I thought it was very intriguing. So as I'm walking out, the ticket lady at the podium, was like, "So what did you think of the movie?" Which was great practice for me to sit in front of the camera and do this, because I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, if you want me to talk to you about it without spoilers, it's really hard to talk about this movie. And it is really hard to talk about this movie. It was a very strange, very beautiful, intelligent, weird movie. But I think I really enjoyed it because, first off, this movie is very, very slow. It moves at a nice, slow pace, but it's very intriguing. And it's deliberate that it's slow because you go through this thing they call the shimmer, and it's kind of like you're in another world, but you're not. It's our world, but it's through the shimmer. And the shimmer changes things. I don't know. I don't even know how to begin to describe it. I watched this movie, and it's like, how do I describe this thing? I don't know, but here's what I'll say. Like, in the very beginning, it did kind of hook me right in. I think strong performances all around from Oscar Isaac and Natalie Portman. Like, all the acting was really good. It was strong. It was just trying to find the words. Great imagery. I mean, my gosh, all of that was just incredible, and some incredibly horrific imagery. By horrific, I mean, there were just some things that could really just give you the chills. I mean, it's R-rated for a reason, so it definitely had some things with the imagery in there that were really intense, that really gripped you and pulled you right in, and reminded me a little of horror film, but not very much, because the rest of the movie was so slow-paced and was more about, like, what is this? And what is going on here? We have to continue our quest to get to the epicenter of this, just so we could try to learn what this is. It's growing, its boundaries are increasing, and whatever it swallows, it's like the world inside of it is changing, and everything inside of it is changing. So, like, the air of mystery that is going on, it drives the story. It, like, keeps you interested. It's like, okay, this is very weird. What is that? What's going on? I want to know what's happening. Get me to the end of this! And when the film ended, I still don't know what's going on. Like, what is this? But I don't think I mean that negative at all. And I hope this incoherent babble is making sense to you, because, like, it really wasn't negative. I enjoyed my experience watching this movie. And like I said, like, going into this, I was really hoping to get something intriguing. The way the trailers just set me up, the way the trailers set my expectation, I wanted something that was going to make me think. I wanted something that was going to have a very strong story. And I think the story was very strong. But the story is incomplete. And it's because it's based off books, not singular, plural. It is based off books. So there is more to come after this. And it's weird because, and touching on just some of the negatives of this movie, like, I don't think I'd want to go back and see it again. Because what really drove me through this movie was not knowing anything. Not knowing what's going to happen next. I would recommend, if you're going to see it on the big screen. It's a big screen worthy film. The sound design, the musical score, the look of things. It is big screen. It is worthy to see there. It would be less effective seeing it on your little screen. Having said that, now that I've seen it once and I enjoyed it and I thought it was a good movie, I don't have a strong desire to see it again, because I have an idea of what's coming next. I have an idea of what this shimmer is and what this shimmer is doing. And so because I have that idea of what this shimmer is doing, I don't know if I'd be bored if I saw it again. I might not be. I might go through and watch again and just catch all the stuff I missed. Or, because I know what's coming, I might be bored. I don't know. But I will say, the way it ended, it left me intrigued for a sequel. So I would like to see where it goes from where this film left off. So in this incredibly weird review for an incredibly weird movie, I think I'm going to give it a solid B. It just didn't really hit the A range for me as well as it was written, as good as the story was, and the characters were pretty solid. I guess really the thing that's really going to help me understand how much I really enjoyed this movie or not would be if they make a second one and how many questions that answers. If they make another one after that and how many questions that answers. But I would be intrigued. I would be intrigued to see more movies in this vein. I'd be intrigued to see the sequels made and see where this story goes. In fact, I might pick up the books. My wife Laura and I were driving home and we were talking about that. Like, I bet the book was way better. Again, not a knock towards the movie. So to sum up, I give it a solid B. It's definitely worth seeing on the big screen because the musical score is pretty amazing. The visuals are pretty amazing. So see it on the big screen. It's not bad. There it is. So what did you think of this movie? Can you help me complete my sentences? Let me know what you thought in the comments. While you're there, hit the subscribe button to become a Durbanian and hit the bell next to it so you're notified when my next movie review drops, my next ranking video, theological analyses. Got a special ranking video dropping on Saturday, ranking all 4 seasons of Arrested Development. I'm excited to dive into that. Sunday, dropping a theological analysis for the MCU's Black Widow, and I'm super excited to talk about Black Widow and compare her character to some plot lines in the Screwtape Letters. Yeah, interesting. Dropping on Sunday. So, looking forward to all that. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you're notified when that drops. I'm Durbin. Thanks for checking out Durbania.